Wonder Woman 84 Museum Mayhem covers? We got them all and we're going to show them off in today's video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're still celebrating Wonder Woman's 80th anniversary with today's video as we look at every cover for Wonder Woman 84 Museum Mayhem. Thanks for joining me. Wonder Woman 84 Museum Mayhem was a one-shot comic book that featured two stories released in 2020 in conjunction with the feature film Wonder Woman 1984. Like the movie itself, which was delayed several times from its original release date due to COVID, so was the comic book. When it finally did make it to the public for the first time, it was in August of 2020 and was included as part of a Wal-Mart exclusive DC Comics 4-pack. So you have your main comic book here, bundled in with 3 other DC titles. Keeping our eyes on this Wal-Mart edition cover, at first glance, you'll probably say, well, that looks exactly like the main A cover that I saw at my LCS. And you're pretty close. There are 2 noticeable differences, though, on this cover. First of all, the creator credits are found just above the barcode. Also, the information next to the trade dress up here is slightly larger on the Wal-Mart edition. It was near the end of September of 2020 when LCSs got their shipment in and began selling them. Here's the main LCS A cover. And as I just spoke about, now you'll notice that the creator credits are at the very bottom of this cover. And the information next to the trade dress is slightly smaller. There is a B cover for this issue. Very controversial image, I'd say, with some Wonder Woman fans. Some really liked this image, and others really disliked this image. I know that the artist who drew this took a little flack as well for his depiction of Wonder Woman in this manner. So to most folks, they think, well, those are the only covers to Wonder Woman 84 Museum Mayhem. But there are more. In December of 2020, select AT&T retail locations across the United States, 3 different locations, offered a 360-degree Wonder Woman virtual experience event inside their stores. And when you went to this virtual event, they gave you a free Wonder Woman 84 comic book. This comic book only contained the first story that was in the retail version, but what was really special about these, their cover was exclusive to that city and featured Wonder Woman in that city. I love that. So let's take a look at those. One of the locations was Chicago. And it's my understanding with all of these retail locations, like with Chicago, you couldn't just go to any AT&T location in the Chicago area and get this free comic book with this cover. You had to go to the one specific store that had the virtual experience to be able to get this. Dallas was another city that had the virtual experience in their own cover. These covers are just so beautiful. And the AT&T flagship store in San Francisco had their own cover, which featured Wonder Woman on the Golden Gate Bridge. But probably the most rare out of all of the covers for Wonder Woman 84 Museum Mayhem was this cover that wasn't tied to a specific store. And as a matter of fact, I'm not even sure what stores carried this. What I know from my experience in being able to obtain my copy, this was given out as a free promotional item for people in Japan who went and saw the Wonder Woman 84 motion picture in theaters. It was an incentive to get people back into theaters. The book is completely in English, and there's no markings of Japanese anywhere on it. So it made it all the way over to Japan, which I found quite interesting. I also understand that if you download the AT&T app and scan these covers, it brings them all to life. Another tie-in, a promotional item, was this Lenticular bookmark promoting Wonder Woman 84 and the limited edition covers at the store locations. The backside shows all 4 of the comic book covers. I specifically would like to thank my friend Jeff Schultz, who took care of me, and he especially wanted to make sure that I had the Chicago cover. You can find him on Instagram as Chicago Schultzy. Keep in mind, this is the holiday season, December. It is Chicago, downtown Chicago, and there's a pandemic going on, and he still went all the way down there to be sure that I was able to get a copy of the Chicago comic book. That's a true friend right there. Thank you, Chicago Schultzy. You are awesome. So what did you think of these covers that I showed you? Did you see some books that you had no idea ever existed? One thing I'll say now, since we're almost a year removed from, especially these last 4 books being available, you don't even see them that much on eBay anymore. A little bit here or there. So I imagine within the next 4 to 10 years that those books, especially the last 4 that I showed you, are going to be ghost books. I myself have plans to get those copies slabbed just for preservation's sake, and I think they would look beautiful up on a wall. What did you think of all of these covers? Which one was your favorite? I'd love to know. Leave me a comment below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you'll take this opportunity to do so, because it's a fantastic way to show support to my channel. Sharing this video and sharing the channel with someone else that you think might be interested in it is another great way to show support. Leave your comments below. Comments are always appreciated, encouraged, and welcome. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks again for watching and spending time on my channel. I really appreciate it. Oh, by the way, before I forget, did you know that at select comic book stores today, there is a free comic book for Wonder Woman Day? Now, Wonder Woman Day is actually this upcoming Thursday. But with the new releases that came out today, select comic book stores that are participating are offering this free Wonder Woman Day comic book. So don't forget to pick one of those up. I'll be back on Thursday on this channel on the actual Wonder Woman Day. I'm going to drop a video that I've been so excited about doing. I'm going to show every cover for Wonder Woman issue 750. There's a bunch of variants for it. I'm going to show everything. So you're going to see some beautiful artwork in that video. And then also coming up this weekend on Fanboys Live in the Retro Review, Sunday night at 7:15 Central, 8:15 Eastern, it will be on my channel and will be featuring the Wonder Woman storyline, Gods of Gotham. So that not only features Batman, but his supporting cast and some Batman villains as well. This is the first story run that Phil Jimenez did when he was the creator of the Wonder Woman stories and doing the stories and the art for Volume 2. That's issue number 164 through 167 in case you want to read digitally or pick up a copy beforehand or just pull your copy out of a long box and reread them. Make plans on joining us for that retro review on Fanboys Live in the Retro Review this Sunday on my channel. Thanks again for spending time on my channel. I hope you enjoyed these Wonder Woman 84 Museum Mayhem comic book covers. I love them. And have a great rest of your day.